It is encouraging news for Francis Cardinal George. CBS 2 News has learned he is now hoping to make his final visit to the Vatican as Archbishop of Chicago in late November.
The Cardinal had to postpone a planned October trip as he embarked on a new cancer treatment that could result in the Cardinal being more active longer than even he had thought. Our chief correspondent Jay Levine has this original report.
2 weeks into his new treatment program, the Cardinal shows no signs of slowing down.
Good morning, Jay. It's a nice morning, isn't it?
We caught up with him as he left home for a scheduled meeting this morning, hopeful that the experimental new drug will allow his immune system to better fight the cancer.
It destroys the guard that is now stopping the immune system from fighting the cancer cells. Once that is down, then the immune system can do what it's supposed to do. So the body heals itself.
The Cardinal is one of 300 patients accepted into the University of Chicago's Phase 2 trial of a drug which has shown remarkable results shrinking tumors like his.
Traditional chemotherapy's ability to shrink tumors after patients have been exposed to other chemotherapies is somewhere around 10%, whereas in this therapy, the earlier phase study showed somewhere around 45 to 50%.
Researchers here are involved in a number of studies on drugs targeting immune systems to fight cancers rather than the cancers themselves. That's how Bob Farmer's doctors have been treating his inoperable melanoma.
I'll get my third treatment today, three of four, and everything's fine. I feel good. I'm playing golf, doing exercise, doing everything I normally did before.
Doctors here can't talk about the Cardinal's case, but just the fact that he was accepted is encouraging.
We have the expectation that a patient will be able to at least receive 6 to 9 months of therapy, assuming that they're achieving clinical benefit.
Was that to you a good sign?
Oh, sure. I was accepted. It would have been a very bad sign if I hadn't been.
With drug treatment once every 3 weeks, the Cardinal expects to keep a full schedule, including the trip to Rome he'd been wanting to take.
The meeting in November is one on evangelization in cities, and then it's also with the Congregation for Divine Worship, and then hopefully we'll see whom else I can see.
Obviously, you said you wanted to see the Pope.
I would like to see the Pope, yeah.
A November trip to Rome suggests the Cardinal doesn't believe his successor will be named by then. He himself had asked that the search begin back in May when his prognosis was unclear. But if the new treatment is as promising as it appears, the Pope could choose to wait until the normal time cardinals are replaced, at age 78. For Cardinal George, that won't be until next January. Jay Levine, CBS 2 News.
Jay, thank you. The Cardinal is also expected to attend the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops meeting in Baltimore in November.